Hello and welcome to this video. The song that is playing in the background is called Mokili ya Nzambe. That this world of God, this world that was created by God. And the song was actually composed by Dr. Nico wa Mikalay. Dr. Nico Kasanda wa Mikalay. So that is the name of the artist behind this beautiful song, Mokili ya Nzambe. All right. So usually I start by giving you a short history of the artist in question. So we are talking about Dr. Nico. Dr. Nico, his actual name was Nicholas Kasanda wa Mikalay. So that's the actual name of the artist. He was born on the 7th of July 1939. Unfortunately, we lost him on the 22nd of September 1985. Of course, we have to celebrate a lot of body of work that he left us, even as he went to be with the Maker. So Dr. Nico was a guitarist, was a songwriter, and he was also a singer. And much more importantly is that by the standards then, Dr. Nico was very well educated, because you know what, he went to Leopold Institute and graduated in 1957 with a diploma as a technical teacher. So basically he had a very serious science orientation to his life. And we should say that he began his music at a very tender age. Only at the age of 14, he was already joining the biggest band perhaps of the time, the African Jazz Band, that was actually led by Joseph Kabasele, commonly called Le Grand Calais. So that's where he honed his skills as a guitarist. Actually, he became a very dependable guitarist in that band. But in 1963, there was a bit of an issue, and so there's a fallout in African Jazz Band. And so Dr. Nico with others, and among the others, the one that is leading is Tablero Sharo, went and formed their own band that they called Orchestra African Fiesta. So that's where they formed that band, and they continue doing a lot of work there. But it should be said that even the African Fiesta did not last long, because Tablero Sharo left and went to do to start his own band. And so the years that followed saw Dr. Nico becoming extremely relaxed, laid back. He was not very active in music, and it's especially been said that there was a collapse of a studio label that they began called African Fiesta Recording Company. So this company collapsed, and so it really disoriented the young Dr. Nico, and so he had a very long spell away from active music. Actually, we should say that he was active in music from 1957 to 1975. Then beyond 1975, he almost disappeared from the world of music, although he tried to make a comeback, even had a stint again with the Tablero Sharo, but it was never to be really. So basically that is the short history of Dr. Nico. We should be remember that he also came from a musical background, because his own brother Mwamba Deshad was also a guitarist and a musician for that matter. So therefore it was running in their blood. Like I said, unfortunately we lost him on the 22nd of September 1985. So he had a number of good songs. Remember we said he was a guitarist, he was an arranger, he was a songwriter, and so a number of songs that go to his name include Mbula ya Mabanga, Fololo, Rendezvous à Midi, Impossible, among others. But now we are looking at the current song, Mokili ya Nzambe. So what is Dr. Nico saying in Mokili ya Nzambe? Mokili ya Nzambe tango nyoso pasi ya mokili esila kata. In this world of God, there is never really an end to pain, to suffering, to problems. Huh? Awananse tozalina mpasi, that here on earth we are suffering. We see lots of problems here on earth. Namokili oya Nzambe olata malamu balobiyo muibi. In this world, if you dress well, they say, but he's a thief. They say you steal. Oh. Ozala patron balobiyo oibaka. You know, if you start having a little bit of money here and a little bit of money there, if you become a bit wealthy, they say you steal. They call you a thief. Tosala boni etumbo ya mokili. So what do we do? This is really the punishment that we get in this world. Kili oya Nzambe okabela bato bakomona yo mabe. You know, in this world of God, if you share, you know, if you share whatever you have with other people, if you give other people some of the things that you have, money, clothes, whatever, if you share out, they say that you are a bad guy. Opimela bato bakomona yo mabe. Now, if you don't give people, if you don't share with people, if everything you get is just for you, again, they say you are a bad guy. Tosalaboni etumbu ya mokili. What do we do? This is really the punishment in this world. Namokili oya Nzambe ozala nambongo kaka motungisi. In this world of God, if you have money, plenty of disturbance, plenty of problems. Ozanga mbongo ndeba sekio. But you see, again, if you lack money, they laugh at you. Tosalaboni nse oya makambo. What do we do in this world, in this lower part of the earth? What do we do really? There's plenty of problems. Namokili oya Nzambe motonyosa linginde azala patron. In this world of God, everyone wants to have money. Everyone wants to have fame. Moto na chance na, but everyone has their own chance in this life. Everyone has their own chance. Everyone has their own gift. Everyone has their own timing. To zalaboni toyaki mboka etumba. What do we do? We came into this world full of, fight, full of struggle. Kili oya Nzambe ozala na bongo kaka motungisi. In this world of God, even when you have money, there is still disturbance. There's still problems. Ozanga mbongo ndeba sekio. If you don't have money, they laugh at you. Tosalaboni nse oya makambo. What do we do in this world full of problems? In this world of God, namokili oya Nzambe. Motonyoso alinginde azala patron. Everybody wants to become, rich and famous and influential. moto na chance na ye, but everyone in this world has their own chance. Tosala boni toyaka mboka etumba. What do? We came into this world that is full of fights and struggle. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe, remember to leave a comment. You can share this video so that other people get to know the beautiful world of